Rob here from Making Spirits Bright. Just kind of a different video for you today. So this is kind of like an update video for the channel, but I also have a little surprise review as well, and we'll get to that here in just a minute. But just a little update. So a really cool thing that happened with the channel is we hit 2,000 subscribers. Bad news about that so I've been kind of down and out as far as basically I got sick and got pneumonia, and it got really bad into my lungs and kind of just messed everything up. And so I'm still in the process of recovering from that. It's kind of been a long road and didn't see it coming, so it's kind of messed really everything up as far as like, you know, reviews for the channel, and Halloween, didn't even get to celebrate Halloween. Was just too sick, didn't get to pass out candy. My family helped me, well, they did it all, take my display down because I couldn't go out and take anything down and box everything up. So it's just been kind of a mess, really. You know, now we're moving into Christmas season, and probably not going to put a display up this year just because it's a lot of work. I just don't have the time to do it. Well, I have the time. I'm just not supposed to be doing stuff like that right now. And I don't have a huge display. I mean, you know, I do 30, 35, 40 inflatables, which isn't huge compared to what a lot of people do. But yeah, this year I'm just not going to be able to. I'm still collecting things though, and I still have a lot of stuff to do reviews on that I never even got to before I got sick. And I'm still like picking things up here and there. Like I just ordered a couple things from BJ's that I probably won't put up this year. Here, what I think is going to happen is there'll just be a couple things I have to put up in the yard. So maybe I end up putting up like 5 to 10 inflatables, which is quite smaller than, you know, what I normally would do, but it's something. You know, if you're someone who puts up a display each year, it's hard not to, especially when it's Christmas time and you just get that itch. So definitely not going to be doing a full display. May not do anything at all, but I just know I already have the itch, so I may end up putting up 5 or 10. We'll see. But speaking of inflatable reviews and displays, my good friend Josh sent me, let me flip it. Josh sent me a inflatable. Not a Halloween inflatable, not a Christmas inflatable, but a Thanksgiving inflatable, which I only really celebrate Christmas and Halloween as far as like decorating. But he has been trying to convince me to do some of the other inflatable type holidays like Easter and Thanksgiving. So this is actually my first, well, not my first. This is the only Thanksgiving turkey I have currently. I've had one before in the past, but that was several years ago. But yeah, will be the only one I have. And, you know, we'll put this up out on the porch. But this came from Lowe's. I know that. I don't know a whole lot about it other than that it is air-blown turkey with vest. It is 4 feet tall. That was the item number. And it came in this brown box. It is a Jimmy product. 2021. Can't remember if it's a remake or I think it is. You can tell by the size of the box it's a cheap fan. It's fine for what I'm going to use it for. But again, I appreciate Josh donating this to the channel. I also appreciate all of you who tune in and watch the videos and reviews. And I'm super excited about the 2,000 subscribers. Matter of fact, it's past that now. And I do want to do a big. Original plan was to do a big live stream, and Josh was going to join, and Alex, and I was going to do a giveaway and some other things, but like I said, things got in the way with that. So eventually I'm going to do something. I just don't know when. I need to get back to 100%. All right, so obviously we got the instructions. We have, your typical cheap fan, inflatable string and stakes, and then we have the adapter. So we'll take that out. As you can see, it's just your basic adapter, 12 volt DC that comes with these types of inflatables. All right, so I'm going to take this gobbler out. He's probably really nervous because he's right next to my smoker, my big green egg. So many options for cooking this guy up. All right, let me get this all inflated. All right, so here it is, all inflated. It's very colorful. Has a tiny cheap fan. So I could be wrong, and I'm sure Josh can chime in the comments, but I believe this one was originally like $39, and then of course it goes on clearance. But I'm seeing one LED in the back of the head. There's a zipper on the bottom. There's a tie down on the bottom, on both sides. There may be another LED inside. I'm not really sure. We'll have to look in the dark. But yeah, pretty basic, but nice turkey. I like all the colors. You got green, brown, orange, black, red, yellowish, orange. But yeah, like I said, I'm not really a typical Thanksgiving decorator, but this one will be perfect just to put on the porch. And I guess I don't know if you can find this anymore, but last time I saw it at Lowe's, it was on clearance, half off, so definitely not bad to pick up for 20 bucks or less if you can find it. As far as other tie downs and stakes, here's another one here. There's another one on the opposite side. So I saw 4 altogether. The fan's pretty weak. Like, it doesn't inflate that great. But again, it's not an expensive inflatable, but it's not bad. All right, we'll give this a Rob rating. I'm gonna base it off of it originally costing 40 bucks. So it's got the cheap fan. There's, like I said, 1, maybe 2 LEDs. I can only see 1 right now. It's not a great value, but it's not super expensive. I'm gonna do a 6 out of 10. As far as design, I like his vest. He's colorful, but it's still pretty basic design. So we'll do another 6 out of 10 there. And then wow factor, I haven't seen too many Thanksgiving inflatables that really pop and get people's attention. So I honestly would say it's probably a 5 out of 10. So that brings this to a 17 out of 30 altogether. So yeah, just a little bonus review since I haven't done one in a while. I have several Christmas ones. Just bear with me as I'm just kind of slow right now getting everything out and getting to the point to where I can talk for long periods of time and stuff. So hopefully you'll see another Christmas one coming out here soon. I've got a couple from Walmart I have yet to do, plus a few other ones. So yeah. So all right, guys, that's kind of it. Just like I said, a channel update, a thank you for helping me hit 2,000 subscribers. I look forward to hopefully next year hitting 3,000. Just seeing the channel continue to grow. Feel free to drop comments, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't. It's always definitely appreciated. And I'll catch you on the next one, guys. Take care.